Victoria from Crochet A to Z, and welcome to my channel. Today I just want to do a quick tutorial on how to tell the right side and the wrong side of a granny square. And it was a great question. Shout out to Mrs. WP. Shout out to you and thank you for a great question. And if you have any questions that you want to ask, please feel free to add them to the comments. And again, thank you for all being here. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have, thank you for being here as well. Thank you all. So now I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to be able to tell a granny square, the right side and the wrong side. With the granny square, when we do granny squares, we don't have to turn the work at all. So the side that you're looking at, and that's why I made this granny square, just to show, that's your right side. And I find that the easiest way to tell, because I always, when I work my granny square, when I first started, the tail that I started with always ends up in the back. So that's my wrong side. That's your wrong side. Usually your tail ends up in the back. And I find that to be true in all the granny squares that I make, that the tail is always in the back when you first start it. Now there's a couple of other ways to be able to tell. This is the right side of your granny square. This is the wrong side of your granny square. And if you look at them, and especially this middle part, see how it looks? You can actually see your stitches here. So if you look at it really well, you can see the formation of your stitches. Here you can see them, but they have like almost like a curl to them. So when you look at this, this is your wrong side. This is your right side. Now, that being said, some people have said, I like the way they look on the wrong side. And that's fine. If that's the side that you prefer, then that's fine. But is there a wrong and a right side to a granny square? Absolutely. So when I put my border on, I made sure that my border is also, because I'm working the right side, so my border is also with my granny square. This is the right side of my granny square. I'm working the border and it's on the right side. So again, you can tell the right side and the wrong side. And I'm going to show you another one. This is my right side. This is my right side. I turn this around. Here's the tail that I started. That's my wrong side. But see how curly looking? It almost looks like a curly, how curly it looks. You can actually see the back bump. And that's another indicator. There's a back bump. That's how you can tell. See the back bump? So I'm going to show you what I mean by the back bump. So when you do, say you're doing a, you're crocheting and you're doing the chains. When you do your chains, you can see a back bump. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to do my slip knot, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. And if you haven't seen these type of crochet hooks, they're really cool. My daughter-in-law got them for me, and they light up. So these are really kind of cool. So now I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the front of your chains. When you turn it around, you can see the back. And here is the back bump that I'm talking about. You're not seeing, you're seeing you're kind of seeing your V's, but see this back bump? That's the back side, which is the wrong side, and that's the front side. You see your V's clearly. There's nothing obstructing the V's. When you turn it around, and a lot of people do like to crochet in the back bump when they're starting things, there's the wrong side. There's that back bump that I'm referring to right here. So when you look at the right side, you don't see a back bump. But when you look at the wrong side, you can almost see your back bumps. And you can see, to me, I'm calling it see the back bump? You can almost see it right here. When you turn this around, it's not there. You're seeing the actual crochet. And I'm going to show you stitch. You're seeing the actual crochet stitch. So let's go. I'm going into the second chain from the hook, and I'm going to do a double crochet, and I'll do a few of them here so you can see it. And then I'll do another one. I'm going to do just enough so you can see what I'm talking about. So now this is the front, because like I said, some patterns you turn your work. Origami and granny squares, you don't. So here's the front. Say I didn't have to turn this around. Here's the front. See how they look? That's the front of your work. Now I'm going to show you the back. See the difference? That's how you can tell. See the back? You can almost see the bumps. You can see the bumps. That's the front. So when you ask, how can you tell the front and the back? That's how you can tell. You can see, you can actually see your pattern. You can see the stitch. The stitch is very, it's there. It's very, it gives you the visual. You can see your stitch. And I'm going to show you again. When you make and you yarn over and you bring that through and you yarn over, see you've made that, and you bring two through, there's your stitches. You turn it around, looks totally different. There's the back bumps. So that's how you can tell the front and the back of a granny square. Here it is again. That's the back. That's the wrong side. This is the right side. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. This is the right side. See how clear you can see? This is your wrong side. So that's just a quick way to show you on how you can tell your granny square, the front and the back of them. So this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please like it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you and have a great day. And again, keep those questions coming. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.